Good morning, students. Relations and functions, example 1.1. If A is equal to set of 1, 3, 5 and B is equal to set of 2, 3, then find first subdivision is A cross B and B cross A. Second subdivision is A cross B is equal to B cross A if not Y. And third subdivision is show that n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A is equal to n of A cross n of B. Right? So, first subdivision, we have to find A cross B and B cross A. So, first one is A cross B. So, we already know this cross is nothing but Cartesian product. So, A cross B means we have to find the Cartesian product for the given two sets, right? Okay. So now the procedure is first we have to write A. So what is A here? 1, 3, 5. Cross B. What is B here? 2, 3. Right? So we have to find A cross B. That is Cartesian product of A and B. So A cross B, right? So now how to find the Cartesian product? As I told you earlier, Cartesian product is nothing but the possible ordered pairs we can obtain from the given two sets. So how many possible ordered pairs we can obtain from this two sets? So ordered pair is nothing but a set of two numbers in a specific order, right? Okay. So step 1, we have to take the first number of set A, right? And we have to take the first number of set B. So we have to open a set. So inside the set, so first number of set A is 1. So from this 1 to first number of set B. So this is the first ordered pair, that is 1, 2, right? Again with the same number we have to go for the second number of set B, that is 1, 3. So second order pair is 1, 3. So from the first number of set A we can obtain two possible ordered pairs. Now we have to go for the second number, that is 3. The same way 3, 2. Therefore 3, 2. Again with the same 3, again this 3, that is 3, 3. Finally we have to go for the last number, that is 5. That is 5, 2 and 5, 3. 5, 2, 5, 3, close bracket, right? So this is the Cartesian product of A and B. That is 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3. So these are the possible ordered pairs we can obtain from this given two sets, right? So this is called Cartesian product. So Cartesian product is very, very important, right? So now the next one is what? B cross A. B cross A. So both are Cartesian products, but the only difference is here the first set is A. Here the first set is B. So what's in this? I already told you, here we have one property, that is the first element of an ordered pair belongs to set A, that is first set. So if you see the first elements here, 1, 1, so it belongs to set A, 3, 3, it belongs to set A, 5, 5, it belongs to set A. And the second elements 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, this 2, 3 to 3 belongs to set B. So from this we can conclude the first elements of an ordered pair belongs to first set and second element of an ordered pair belongs to second set. So that is the difference here. Here B cross A, which means we have to write B first. So what is B here? That is 2, 3. Cross, what is A here? 1, 3, 5. Right? So the same way we are going to find the Cartesian product for these two sets, that is B cross A. So in the previous problem, the first element is 1. Here the first element is 2. So we have to take this 2 and we are going to make ordered pairs. So 2 comma 1. So the first ordered pair is 2 comma 1. Again 2 to this 3, that is 2 comma 3. Again this 2 to 5, that is 2 comma 5. So from this first number we obtain 3 possible ordered pairs. Next go for the second number. Second number is what? 3. So which means 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5. So 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 5, close bracket, right? So that's all. So this is the procedure to find the Cartesian product. So in our next examples and in our exercise problems, we have to find so many Cartesian products. So this is a very important steps, right? We have to know how to find the Cartesian product, right? Okay. Now the first subdivision is over. That is A cross B and B cross A. What is the second subdivision? Is A cross B is equal to B cross A. So they are asking if A cross B and B cross A is equal or not. So if you check the numbers, elements are in ordered pairs here. So what is the first ordered pair here? 1 comma 2. And what is the ordered pair here? 2 comma 1. 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1. The order is different here, right? So it is not same. The same way here 1 comma 3. So here we have 3 and 1. Both are same numbers but the order is different. So which means these two ordered pairs are not same. So therefore second subdivision is A cross B is equal to B cross A. We have to check whether it is equal or not. So we can write this one. What is this? 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1, right? So A cross B not equal to B cross A as B cross A as 1 comma 2 not equal to 2 comma 1. So not only this 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1, we can write this also 1 comma 3 and 3 comma 1, right? Okay. So that's all about the second subdivision. Second subdivision is we have to simply check whether A cross B and B cross A is same or not. We conclude it is not same, right? Then go for the next one. What is the next one? Third subdivision. N of A cross B is equal to N of B cross A is equal to N of A cross N of B. So what is called N of something? So N of something is nothing but number of elements. N is nothing but number of elements. So N of A cross B is nothing but number of elements in A cross B, right? So N of A cross B is nothing but number of elements in A cross B. Here what is A cross B? This is A cross B and this one is B cross A. So how many elements here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore number of elements in A cross B is 6. We have 6 elements there, right? Okay. Now what is the next one? N of B cross A. So N of B cross A. So the next one is N of B cross A. So N of B cross A is nothing but number of elements in B cross A. So this is B cross A. How many elements here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore number of elements in B cross A, that is N of B cross A is equal to 6. And what is the final one? N of A into N of B. So N of A into N of B is equal to what? So we have to find N of A first. What do you mean by N of A? Number of elements in set A. So this is a set A. How many number of elements here? 1, 2 and 3. Therefore number of elements in set A is 3 into N of B, number of elements in B. How many elements in the set B? 1, 2. So 2. So therefore N of A into N of B is equal to 6. Yes. The question is we have to show that n of a cross b is equal to n of b cross a is equal to n of a cross n of b. Yes, all the answers are same here. Everything is 6 here. Therefore, n of a cross b is equal to n of b cross a is equal to n of a cross n of b. That's all about example 1.1. Thank you.